Hi Scorpio, how you doing? I felt like y'all needed a reading. I felt like you needed a reading about you, what's going on with you, and why you're feeling how you're feeling, and how what you're feeling or what you're doing is affecting your current circumstances. So that's what I felt. Now let's see what the universe got to say. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. Hallelujah. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups. You're stuck between new and old. Ooh, Five of Wands, competition, stress, strife. Seven of Wands, a heavy resistance. Hi, Scorpio. Two of Wands. Okay. All right. We got some crunchy cards here. We got Wand, Wand, Wand. Cup, Cup, Pentacles. Okay. Are you stuck between two emotional choices? You're struggling. You are trying to maintain your position. You're trying to remain calm. You're trying to remain stable. Because you know you have a very important choice ahead of you. Could be related to some materialistic time, energy situation. Something that's really valuable, something that's very important to you. Very interesting. I feel like, I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong as dong. I feel like whatever this new opportunity, new decision, new choice, whatever this newness is, it's gonna set the tone for like the next year, 10 years, lifetime. So that's why you're struggling with it. It's almost like you're struggling to maintain some sort of security, some sort of footing. But that damn tower moment, which is you, Scorpio, is like, but wait a minute, universe. I don't feel like changing right now. I said I was going to change, but could we delay this by 2 weeks, 2 months? Ooh. So that's what it is. You're going through a transformation, and I feel like this is for some of my Scorpios who are not ready for it, right? Angels just also said to me too, some of y'all just got comfortable, right? You just got comfortable. And now here the universe is talking about switch. Scorpio's like, but wait a minute. Could you send out a memo first? There's that strength. Vulnerability. Okay. Being strong enough to be vulnerable. Ooh, see what I'm saying? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, woo! 2 and 2, going back and forth, forth and back and forth. Go back, forth and forth. Those are not the words. Five of Swords. Look at the double fives, the double twos, the double aces. Yeah, there's some sort of change, Scorpio, but it looks like it's in your favor. The double five. Okay, the 3 fives, the 2 of 5 of Wands. What I say, it's for your long-term growth, long-term potential, long-term stability. So here's what I'm getting, right? And this is just an example to help you understand the energy related to these cards. I feel like, say, for instance, you've lived somewhere, worked somewhere for a really long time. For some of you, since childhood. You are happily comfortable. You are happy as a bug in a rug in a tub, right? You feel stable. You feel, dare I say it, secure. And then here comes the universe coming right now to pull the rug from up under you. From a universal angelic standpoint, we're saying to you, no, Scorpio, that's not what we're doing. But to you, that's what it feels like. You feel like the rug is being pulled from up under you. And it's not because of the actions anybody's taking. It's because it interrupts and disrupts your emotional comfort. Oh, this is a good reading so far, Scorpio. Now, that's why we have all these twos on the table and these fives. The twos are choices. Which way am I going to go? Scorpio's like, I don't know. You tell me, Alex. I don't know. I'm struggling. I also feel like some of you are overwhelmed, right? Ready to give up, walk away. Like, you know what? Bump that, whatever. It's like you're trying to maintain and hold on to your happiness. I'm also hearing trying to maintain and hold on to your sanity and mental stability. Oh, it's almost like you fought tooth and nail to get to this comfort level, and now the universe is uprooting you. But Scorpio, within everything that I am as a person, but more so as an angelic angel, representative or citizen of the universe, it is for your own good. I promise you. I promise you. Right? Not only that, but angels want you to start looking at this situation from that perspective. This change, this uprooting, it's for your own good. It's uncomfortable just as birth is uncomfortable. You want to hear how uncomfortable birth is? Talk to any mother. Okay? I had to pause on that one. I'm a mother of two. Child. Angels just said it's not just uncomfortable, but it's outright disruptive. So whatever is going on with you right now, Scorpio, it feels disruptive. But I need to draw your attention to two cards and two cards only. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Right? Beginnings, Scorpio, do I dare to say that they suck? Right? That for Scorpios, they suck. Right? Two of Cups coming together, connection. Does beginnings for a Scorpio suck? Absolutely. Angels also said if you have Leo or Pisces in your chart as a Scorpio something, right? They suck, especially for you. Beginnings, in other words. Fives are the middle, right? So when you think about our numbering system, our singular numbering system, it goes from 0 to 9. Anything after 9 is a double digit. It's not single. So when we think about 0, right? Birth, conception, like, Big Bang. You know what I mean? That's the God part of it. You know what? I think I'm going to make a sign called Scorpio. That's the God part of it. But the 1 is your physical presence in the world. And this is just me. It's not anything I've ever heard. It's intuitive. It's channeled. The 1's the beginning. So for a lot of you, you have a financial beginning, materialistic beginning. For others of you, it's an emotional beginning. Scorpio, you suck at beginnings, right? The reason why you suck at beginnings because the beginnings bring what? A ginormous boatload of unknowns. Okay? A ginormous bunch of unknowns. 10's here, 10 here. It's like Scorpio. That's why you're so intense. You're like, listen, let's skip the beginning part. Get me comfortable. Get me to the level of comfort. I'm struggling right now, Alex. I am. And I don't know what to do. You have a path to take. Do you remain comfortable or do you move forward? Now, Scorpio, that was a trick freaking question. Right? That is the biggest universal bullshit question. Do you stay where you are or do you move forward? This evolutionary universe, this expansive, eternal, infinite universe, the answer is always you move forward, because move forward is evolving. Moving forward does not only benefit you, but it benefits all of us. It gives all of us life in the universe. So Scorpio, if you are facing a brand new opportunity, whether it's financial or in love, you scared right now, right? Your knees are shaking, your palms are sweaty. I hear Eminem in my voice, in my head, but it's not a fear as in, something that's detrimental or that's going to stop you or that's going to break you down. The strength is here because you have all of the strength needed to move forward, whether this is financial or emotional. I've always said it. I heard it. I read it. Scorpio is the strongest of signs from an emotional perspective. In certain cases, Scorpio, you will put your heart in situations that are dangerous. You hear me? But and here's the thing, like that Phoenix energy, you will put your heart out there and then survive or overcome or gain the victory. Okay? This situation, whatever it is no different. I feel like for a lot of you, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, you trying to talk your way out of it. Not only are you trying to talk your way out of it, you trying to get your angelic team and guides to co-sign you're talking out of. Could I easily say self-sabotage? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But here's a lot. It kind of feels like reminiscent of the past. Angels just said, well, this is Scorpio's pattern to talk themselves out of something before they talk themselves into something. If you can relate to that, leave me a message, right? Leave me a comment. Because I feel like it's almost like before you embark on anything new, you first have to destroy it with your head, getting in your head, with your doubt, with your tail, with your suspicion, with your protectiveness, with your resistance. Very interesting. Very interesting. So in other words, Scorpio, and I feel a Jesse Jackson moment coming along. I feel like, and y'all keep me honest and leave me a comment, I feel like anything that comes along new to a Scorpio, specifically, Scorpio must first destroy it, tear it down, pick it apart, hack it, just completely annihilate it before they will accept it. My Scorpio nation, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, right? If I said to you right now, Scorpio, okay, you're going to get a new car. Some of y'all may be like, good, because that old piece of shit, I'm ready for one. Isn't that a form of destroying something? All right, I'm moving on. Just as a sidebar, I probably will release this video before our Scorpio hangout. There are plenty of seats left. I opened it up to 300 people. Please join us this Saturday, August 19th, 12 p.m. Eastern. The link is in this video's description box below. It's just a Scorpio hangout. It's just free for us to kind of come together, chop it up, break bread, break toast, whatever it is. Because somebody suggested it. So it was like, hey, let's try it. But anyway, it's this Saturday, August 19th. It is from 12 noon Eastern. And I think I put it out there for like a 2-hour block. So you guys will have me live direct for at least 2 hours while I'm still sane. But anyway, back to your reading. You're trying to wiggle your way out of some sort of universal offering. And I'm going to tell y'all just a little smidget of a story. If you don't like it, fast forward. I remember the flat screen TV craze. Then we went from flat screen to we went from plasma to LCD to 1080p to 4K, right? Walmart, Black Friday, you would go and get a TV. I think that's what Black Friday means. Just go get a TV. And Black Friday for somebody outside of the US is our kickoff to our shopping season for the Christmas season. It's the Friday after our Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving, I believe, is the last Thursday in November. So the last Thursday or the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday. It kicks off our Christmas shopping season. Okay. And typically for Black Friday, electronics go on sale, specifically flat screen TVs. Okay, so I'm saying all of this again just for those of you who may not understand, but around that time of Black Friday and the flat screens, I had an old block TV, right? Box TV, the bigger, older TVs. And it was a 27-inch. It was a great TV. And then I went and bought a flat screen. Do you know that I continued to watch that box TV until the damn thing broke down, which it never did? Why? Because I like my old stuff. I like my comfortable stuff. When I am comfortable, I am set. It is hard for me to change. Should I mention at this point, Scorpio, you're a fixed sign. You like the comfort of stability. You don't like changing. But right now, the universe is coming in with some sort of financial or emotional upgrade. Scorpio's like, no, I want to watch my old box TV. I'm going to go ahead and put myself out here, and I know I'm going to receive criticism for it. Because I had somebody walk into my house and it was like, is that a VCR? Yes, I still have two. I don't use them. I don't watch them. I don't watch VHS tapes, right? But I keep them because what? They're growing into antiques. Scorpio does not like letting things go. We're hoarders. Maybe that's my Cancer moon, right? Because my Cancers love to hold on to the past. But I feel like this reading is not just calling you out, but calling myself out, Scorpio, in saying, let this new beginning happen. Two of Swords under the deck again. Another two under the deck. You saw the Two of Cups I had in my hand first. Then the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Scorpio, you're smack dab in the middle of a drastic change, a drastic shift, a drastic decision that you don't want to do. Scorpio's like, I'm happy right where I am. The universe is like, we done been through this, Scorpio. Stop your shit and let's go. You are second guessing a long-term stable and happy, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Scorpio, I love you. I love you. Shift, baby, shift. My angels just started playing that DC doing the butt in it. Right? It's like move, baby, move. Shift, baby, shift. Evolve, baby, evolve. Right? My angels, I can't. Magician, you've manifested this. This is what you wanted. Ooh, deep, important message here. My angels just said, how do you ever expect to get what you want if you don't change? Right? So here's a stupid small example. It was almost like if you need more money, right? How can you ever expect to need more money if you don't go from this to this? That's change, right? And angels just said the important message here is to be the good receiver. We've talked about this in our past, Scorpio, at how some of us are not the greatest at receiving our universal rewards. A lot of us are martyrs. It's almost like we're used to the struggle. We're used to strife. We're used to competition. We're used to being left out. We're used to being overlooked. We're used to being taken advantage of. Now here comes the universe with a ginormous offering, and you're like, no, I'm good. Universe is like, no, you ain't. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you are struggling to walk away from your comfort zone. And angels said the reason why you're struggling to walk away from your comfort zone, number one, is because of all the struggle and strife that you've been to. So for you to get to a place of comfort, big freaking feat, right? Big reward, big accomplishment. But the universe is like, okay, well, now you got to keep going, right? Like your comfort zone was just a pit stop or a rest stop. It was never designed for you to stay there forever, Scorpio. I can hear the Scorpio collective saying, but why not? Why? Long story short, Scorpio kind of feels like there's a lot of change going on around you. I do kind of feel like, especially for those of you who've been dealing with stress, strife, struggle as of late, universe is trying to level that out. The universe is almost like trying to destroy the blocks that have been put around you, whether you're putting them there or not, is trying to bring down those giants, those walls, those guards, those blocks to let prosperity and or love flow in. But Scorpio's like, well, I've been asking for this shit for 7 weeks or 7 months, and now y'all decide to do it when I just got used to the struggle and strife? Universe is like, yup. Yup. Exactly. Page of Pentacles. Nice. So we got the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Scorpio, baby. Angels are saying, are we doing 7 weeks? Okay. This is, y'all know I got to give y'all some math homework. Because I try to predict, certain things in my readings as well. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to experience a lot of this upheaval and change and discomfort 7 weeks prior to your birthday, right? I don't care if your birthday is October 23rd, 7 weeks before that is when you're going to start to feel all this rumbling in the universe. If your birthday is November 20th, 7 weeks before that, you're going to start feeling all of this rumbling and change. Ooh, Queen of Swords, you trying to figure it out. What do I need to do? A lot of you, again, you're trying to use your head to make this decision. She doesn't use her heart. Make sure that you're incorporating both head and heart when making this decision or accepting this change. 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, a lot of things. August is always a big month for you, Scorpio. I don't know why. I don't care what your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north, south, Jupiter, I don't even care. I don't care where you got Scorpio. August is always a big month for Scorpio energy. Okay? August is what? Leo and Virgo. Virgo is 2 signs before you, right? Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. I think that's Vedic astrology. One of them is either Vedic or sidereal. I follow the sun signs, the tropic. I think that's Vedic. I could be wrong. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, August is always a big month for you. August, I feel like, is always a month of growth and opportunity. And angels just said to me, for a lot of you, you fell in love with August, or for a lot of you, you met your love or potential love in August. So August is an extremely profitable month for you, Scorpio, whether it is profiting in love or profiting materialistically. Ooh, lovers. I feel like for a lot of you, August is also the month where you feel the most non-committal, right? The month where you feel claustrophobic. The month where you feel, ooh, angel said the weight of gravity. That's interesting. I think August is also the month where the earth starts to shift its axis, getting ready to go into the fall equinox, right? So I feel, again, we talked in recent readings about feeling that shift. And I think that shift is disruptive to you because you're a fixed sign. That's one thing angels are saying. The second thing is, because you're a fixed sign, period, any movement or shifts around you are going to disrupt you. I don't know why, but my angels are bringing in tectonic plates. I feel like somebody's about to have a tsunami or an earthquake or something. And I feel like you feel that as well. If that resonates with you, that little short message, leave me a comment, because it just came to me. I know, God bless my Hawaiian viewers, especially Maui and Lahaina, the village of Lahaina or city of Lahaina. God bless all of you. I donated to the Red Cross, and I would advise you to. This is not paid promotions or anything, but you can text 90999 and put the word Hawaii. You could text that number 90999 and text the word Hawaii, and what'll happen is you are able to donate at least $10 to the Red Cross, and the Red Cross is on a ground help in Hawaii. But what they do is they bill your cell phone bill. Your cell phone company has what they call a rate plan for donations, and that $10 will go towards a donation. And after you donate, they send you a text for tax purposes to write off your donation. But Hawaii, especially Maui, the Big Island, is feeling it now with those wildfires. But then also, for some reason, I hope I'm wrong, I do kind of feel like there's going to be a tsunami somewhere in that Asia Pacific region. And angels just said to me, this could also be within the next 7 weeks. God, I hope not. I hope not. Predictions are not just predicting positive, but predictions are predicting everything. Ooh. 8 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. August. A lot of fast things are moving. Things are shifting because the earth is moving. The earth is shifting. Not only that, as I glance back over here at the Magician, I'm also hearing for a lot of you guys, you should be manifesting right now. You should be. Since the earth is moving, planets are shifting, maybe on their axes. Right now, I only know about Earth. I don't know of another planet being on an axis. I don't think they are. I think Earth is the only planet that is on an axis. But definitely we have the Mercury retrograde. I know there are several planets in retrograde right now. It just kind of feels like for you, Scorpio, you need to hunker down, or you're wanting to hunker down while all of this change and shifting goes on around you. Tower card and Five of Wands. Some of y'all feel uneasy. Some of y'all, I know myself personally, my anxiety has been more present and more pronounced, more than it has ever been. I was somebody who never suffered from anxiety, right? And I know anxiety is just that fight, flight, freeze, basic instinct or hormone that we have about us as humans. Mine has been off the Richter scales, pun intended. Ace of Wands. Yeah, because there's something. The Fool. Yeah, I hate to say this, but there is some sort of catastrophic ending that's about to happen. I feel a lot of you feel it intuitively. I'm not just the only one. I'm not. I feel a lot of you feel like there's some sort of disruption that's about to take place. I'm recording this reading on August 15th, 2022. It's 11:19 where I am. And I feel like 7 weeks from now is when all of this, 7 to 8 weeks from now, this Eight of Wands to me is showing like a lot of activity, whether it's universal space, whether it's atmospheric, whether, angels just said it does affect the elements. Jesus Christ. Because we have the wildfires. Now the tsunami is water. There have been tornadoes reported in the northern U.S., I think Vermont or Maine. As long as I've been living, as long as I have lived in New York, we had hurricane warnings, but never really tornadoes. So it just kind of feels like this shift, this change, we are seeing it in the 3D in the form of climate. Okay. And Ace of Wands is that fire energy. Ace of Pentacles is earth. Ace of Cups is water. Jesus. You have 3 aces on the table. And then you have the sun here. We have the heat in the U.S. Wow. Especially the southern portion of the U.S. And angels just said to me, these 3 particular elements, I feel like, is what you just gained stability in. The wands, fire energy, when it comes to path, direction, when it comes to emotions, specifically anger, anxiety, negative emotions specifically, right? I say negative emotions because fiery emotions, you have passion, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you, you are feeling this at a very high level. Scorpio is a water sign, obviously, but Scorpio, for a lot of you, again, you're highly intuitive, you're highly sensitive. Right? That's why also the strength card is here as well, because I feel like there's an underlying message here that says guard your sensitivity, right? Guard your faculties, ground, okay? Ground yourself emotionally. Angels also said that includes protectively as well, as in, yeah, I know previous messengers are saying, hey, if you want to meet somebody, get out and about. But I feel like maybe over the next 7 weeks, Scorpio, the next upcoming 2 months, maybe the advice here is for you to remain stable and hunker down and protective, right? So even if you are traveling out and about, protect your energy, ground. Maybe don't be in large areas or populated areas or areas where there's a lot of people, a lot of population. Find that grounding wherever it is that you go. Now, as an example, if you're a celebrity, get in and get out, right? If you have to do a show or a conference, get in and get out. If the co-workers are like, oh, we're going to go to this festival afterwards, you may want to bow out gracefully, Scorpio. And again, that's what I'm feeling. Because I feel like, again, this Ace of Wands with the Tower and the Five of Wands, it almost like it's kicking off. Angel said as of August 1st, August 5th, and August 10th have been the most disruptive for a lot of you. And that is what is keeping you from being gung-ho about this new shift or new cycle. A lot of you have been through it. So now the universe is like, okay, Scorpio, keep moving. It's like, wait a minute, I need to catch my breath, because a lot of you have been through it. So now I understand and get why this new opportunity, you're reacting and responding to it the way that you are is because you've just been through it. So it's like, can I catch my breath? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the Fool card, you have this new chapter, new journey. Go towards it anyway, because whatever you lost, you're getting back. Whatever you've been through and you had to sacrifice, that 10 of Pentacles is almost like guaranteed that it's coming back. This is my long-term financial stability card. Have the 10 of Cups here. You have long-term emotional stability. So for a lot of you who have been uprooted by recent events, regardless of the dates, times, or what those events were, stability and a new beginning is on its way. Now I get it. Now I understand, Scorpio, while you are kind of not looking forward to and or rejecting this new beginning because you have just gone through a very turbulent ending. Now, the turbulent ending on a physical level could have been fine, but emotionally it could have been, you know what I mean? I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I could hear somebody saying, yeah, I need this damn universe to calm down. I ain't mad at you. First, it felt good. It was warm. It was emotional. It was almost like the universe cracked open your heart. And then it delivered some very piercing blows for a lot of you. Wow. And you are recovering from that. So now the universe is like, oh, girl, get back out there and date. Scorpio's like, no, I ain't doing shit. Universe is like, but you got to keep going. I get it. I get it. I can argue for both the human Scorpio side and I can argue for both the universal and angelic side. I can. Literally, I can. Let me go. Wow. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I'm not in a place to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So a lot of you have gone through a really emotional breakup. A lot of you have had to let things go that you were very emotionally attached to. Ooh, woo, golly. This reading is doing backflips. It is covering, but you know, at the beginning of the reading, Angel said, Scorpio, you wanted to know about you. What is going on? Why are you feeling how you're feeling? Why are things happening to you how they're happening? Hopefully somewhere in this reading, you got that answer. You're so smart. Your intellect turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. Okay. That card intuitively just said to me, you didn't do anything to cause any of this, right? So these events are not karmic. They're just natural. Now, if you're looking at karma as a cycle of life, yes, right? The cycle of the universe, planets orbit around the sun, right? As in, yeah, okay, this is a part of the cycle of life. But the specific event in your life, you didn't do anything to trigger it or to cause it. This is just the cycle of life. Now, angels just said, somebody out there is heartbroken. Be careful about lashing out. As in, don't come lashing out at me for delivering a universal message, right? And angels are saying you're delivering it at a time when they're most hurt. So pain needs anger to justify itself or to make itself feel better. In other words, people lash out when they're in the most pain. But please understand, I'm not downplaying your situation. I don't know your situation. It's a very general reading, right? I don't know your situation. So just be careful about whether it's lashing out at me or lashing out to someone else, because that is karma, okay? The worst thing you can ever do for me personally is lash out to me when I'm in the position of helping you, when I'm attempting to help you. I've seen people do that, and the karma is deadly sometimes. I've seen people break legs, sprain ankles, lose their house, lose their job, lose their career for lashing out at me when I was just in a position of helping. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing that other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know that you're mine. So somebody is wanting to claim you. Nice. So you have let me go, you're so smart, and you're mine. So this is past, present, and new. Nice. So you could be moving away from something, an old emotional attachment, whatever it is. Could be a car, house, person, dog, right? You're so smart, you're intelligent, you know what to do. Keep moving forward, keep growing. And you're mine. Again, 10 of Pentacles, whatever this is that you lost, you're not going to regain what you lost. You're going to get better. Okay? Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. So that's that reminiscing energy. And these are my love tarot cards. And I know they're a bit of a monkey wrench to read, to pull out with such a deep reading. But I did have the Two of Cups when I was shuffling. I do have the Lovers here. I have the Six of Cups. I have the Page of Cups. I have the Ace of Cups. I have the Ten of Cups. There isn't an emotional romantic undertone here. So that was also a reasoning and why I'm using the Love Tarot Oracle cards. Scorpio, long reading, 36 minutes. If it resonated, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it this Saturday. If you want to leave me a comment, go ahead and leave me a comment. Scorpio, I love you. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, babies.